Hey guys, welcome back to MVP Baseball 2005. We're playing at another class stadium, Busch Stadium, and this is actually Busch Stadium 2 because this stadium is home to the St. Louis Cardinals from 1966-2005 when they went to the new stadium. And that stadium has a lot of World Series champions, including them winning the World Series champion in 1967 and then eventually winning in 1982. Yeah, they won a couple of championships. They've had a lot of playoff appearances. So anyway, my name is Aaron or ajmarkle. I do a Class Stadium series on MVP Base 2005. Either stadiums that are still here today, that like Dodger Stadium and Angel Stadium, or stadiums that I play on the video game that are no longer here, like this stadium, Busch Stadium. It's a classic stadium, and also one of the older stadiums by St. Louis. And surprisingly, this isn't the first Busch Stadium. One of the first ones was Sportsman Park, which is an older one. And I've already played that earlier in the series, so you guys want to check that playlist at the end of the video. Anyway, we're playing in old jerseys. The Cardinals are in their 1979 road jerseys, and the Cincinnati Reds are in their 1985 alternate jerseys. So the more you know. Sometimes I like to dress up for style, and that's in the right field, but foul. And that probably would have been robbed, but I was late. And that was a little bit too scary. I'm going to try and do something a little bit like this. Try inside curve on him. Yep, I got him. He's done. There's David Eckstein. He hits a ground ball. Sean Casey's right there. Eckstein, who will become MVP at the 06 World Series, grounds out. There's Larry Walker. Larry Walker. It's a foul ball to the right. Larry Walker was a Montreal Expo, then Colorado Rocky, and then he finished his last 2 seasons in baseball with the St. Louis Cardinals. He retired actually after this 2005 season. The more you know. There, next pitch. Popped it up in the air. Ugh. Aaron Hooray is a little bit on the slow side. Slow side. Now there's a guy that could bring anybody nightmares. Albert Pujols. A guy that was in his prime, right-handed or left-handed. Now, in his later career, though, he was better off against left-handed hitters. But I think it was 700 career home run was against a right-handed pitcher. So, boy, you know. Grab the foul. Fouled away. Still 2 strikes. Pujols is fighting this guy off. And late swing to right, and that's caught by the right fielder. Easy out. And here's a legend himself. Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. will shock you guys. He actually played for the Seattle Mariners, that's not a surprise. And then the Reds, not a surprise. But the next one will. He actually played a brief stint with Chicago White Sox. So that's the surprise. Then he will eventually finish his career with the Seattle Mariners before retiring early in 2010. Ken Griffey Jr. is a Hall of Famer to this very day. So who knows? Maybe when I make an ultimate team, I might either put him on the Reds or the Mariners. Who knows? Because you can't go wrong with the man himself, Ken Griffey Jr. But I'm not putting him on a White Sox. Sorry, because where was it on the ultimate team? But the White Sox had some pretty great guys. And that's Adam Dubb, by the way, who was out there, double play. Pujols, Scott Rolen, and Evans were a power team. Evans was a left-handed hitter with some pop in his bat that could hit home runs for days, but it also has a great arm to make up for, to show it for too. And that's in the right field, but that's at the warning track, right at the glove. And there's another guy that doesn't get talked about too much, but he was a long-time player, Reggie Sanders. Reggie Sanders was a player that was a power hitter too, but he also was may not be always that well known unless you really pay attention to him. He was the guy, however, that did charge the bat against Pedro Martinez when he accidentally hit him. And as he grounded out, Brandon LaRue and Hooray. This is going to be a pitcher's duel at this point because we haven't gotten any run support yet. And Carpenter's going to run. Got him. Easy out. And here is the next pitch. There's another pop to the right. Pujols will make the catch. It's right just like that. And here is Aaron Harang. Apparently he's a fast for a pitcher, 43 speed, but everything else on like hitting wise, like 20 stuff. Pujols makes the third and final out of the inning. So, we got Gruzalike and Yadier Molina. There's another guy you don't hear a lot. They both have... Those guys are well known. And ooh, that 80-mile-an-hour change. That was a good cut. But he just got a little early on that one. And, ooh. Aaron Harang got that slider. Threw him off a little bit there. Let's watch his hand. Yep. If you guys don't know what I mean, though, MVP Base 2005 included a little thing where you could actually read the pitches. Like, if you guys just saw, his hand was a little red because it showed curveball. Other pitches, like the fastball, don't have a color, and even in sliders, they have a color too. So, the more you know. If they had that system back in 2017 or something with during the whole cheating scandal, we probably wouldn't have that. And also, apparently green stands for changeup. So, there's that. And next pitch. Oh, that's a good cut right there. And that's going to be caught by Ken Griffey Jr. Whoa! And there's Chris Carpenter. Not as known for hitting. He only had 5 hits. But then again, starting pitchers had limited starts compared to, well, how they are today. As a matter of fact, I think the only time a pitcher would ever get a big chance to bat if he's not pitching and they ran out of options. D'Angelo Jimenez, who had earlier, a little fact about Jimenez. He actually did play for the Texas Rangers briefly, and his home run with the Rangers was a weird one because he hit a fly ball to right field. The guy jumped to catch it. It went into his glove. He slammed it to the wall, and it popped out of his glove and over the fence for a home run. So that is why that is a home run, and that was one of the weirdest home runs I ever seen. Not as weird as Jose Canseco getting bonked on the head with a ball on top of his head, and then it goes over the fence. That was funny. That's just funny. Even if I'm a Ranger fan, that's still funny. So, yeah, there's a grab ball to X9, and he's going to do a jump to head, and he's safe. That's the second hit for the Reds. Didn't want to make a wild throw, so that's something. There's the pitch to... Oh, no. Sometimes when when this stuff happens, they get trouble. Now it's going to be the first run of the game right there. So it's now 1-0 Reds after 3 and a third innings of pitching. Ken Griffey Jr. grounded. X9 makes the play. If he can't get there, nope. Griffey somehow got fast on him. There's Adam Dudd. He's 1 for 1. Let's see where he got hit. It was on the outside part of the plate on a fastball, so we're going to go inside on him. Nope, that was a mistake. Now they're going to get their second run of the game. So it's 2-0 Reds. We're in trouble, people. They got aggressive in the second at bat. Okay, William Opena is up, so we're gonna try to throw off of a curve down here there. Yep, it didn't work because I tried to go away from him because I didn't want the kid to crush it to the moon. And all right, there's gonna be a play of Pujols. And whoa, okay. Just in case they try any funny business, we're going to throw it straight to home. So that was a good play, and knocked him over. A little bit of delay. Well, sucks to be you. Hate to say that part, but you try to knock my player over, you might get hurt. And that was a blow, because that was one of their hitters. He went 2 for 2 in the game until the injury happened, so that's going to be a pain for a while. And there's 2 strikes now on this guy, Amanda. Here comes the 0-2. Oh, I don't know about that one. Here we go, guys. This is the moment we need to turn things around. That is not it. That is not it at all. First out. Here, now Larry Walker might be ready to pound one to the moon after seeing that. Pitch. Nope, that's not pounding it to the moon. That's just making the guy throw it and pounding it to the guy's glove by throwing it to the first baseman's glove. Here's Pujols. Come on, man. Oh, that's foul. That is foul. I even knew that. That is so foul. Dang it. And fouled away again. Yeah, right in the shinies. That's gotta hurt. Right in the shin. Ow. 0-2 the Pujols. And I don't even know what to say now. Now, come on. We need to get shut these guys down. But Chris Carpenter has not been a big help for us as we hoped. Our offense is lacking, should I say the least. And we also don't seem to get any hits yet. Not even ones that mean something. And Harane's up. Let's see what we do here. Grounded, foul. So, good dive play. They're applauding. Okay. At least it gives them something to applaud. Because you're losing, buddy. You are losing. 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 You hate losing. Okay. So they're going to be expecting slow pitches now. Time to get aggressive with the heat here. Time to turn up the heat, people. And I'm not talking Texas heat. It's hard enough as it is. Got him. Okay, straight 3. Sit down. The heater was right on there, and he was like, "Dadgummit!" And Jimenez, 0 for 2. He might go for a single right here. So fastball here. Nope. Right to the glove of Eckstein. Out of there. We have not gotten a hit yet. And Harane is up. That's foul. And I said that before, but I've been doing a lot pro. So that's probably why it's a little bit harder, because pro tends to be a little faster, and that's a very awful swing. And caught by Randa. Dang it. And X9 teammate Jim Edmonds is up. There it is. Base hit! Jim Edmonds breaks the no-no. So, that's a base hit. So, the no-hitter was broken on that, and where did it go? Okay, you a little dramatic much? And now here's Reggie Sanders. See what he can do here this at bat. Uh-oh. Shoot. And that's going to move the runner to second. So here is Mark Bruzolonic with 2 outs. And fouled away. That was a good cut, but foul. Let's try to get a hit here. We need a hit here. Pitch way outside. Curveball didn't work that time, buddy. 1 ball, 1 strike. And, oh, come on, dude. Seriously? Edmonds isn't that fast. He's out. And there we go, base hit. Here comes Edmonds. And he fumbles it, and it's now 2-1. In your face, Cincinnati. In your face. Even though they weren't the big red machine back in the 70s, they still had, and he kind of balled a bit, but he kind of moved it back to the glove, so good throw either way. And here is Yadier Molina. Maybe he could tee the rally, or maybe 1 hit run will be all we need to kind of break him. And right into the glove. This is the heart of their lineup, so we really got to be careful here. The left field, Sanders is running underneath this one, and that's an easy catch. Right into the glove. And here is Sean Casey, 1 for 2, hit a RBI double last time up, and we're going to start with fastball. I think we need to start throwing the heat a little bit more, just turn it up a bit, because they're expecting slow pitches. Yep, he swung a little early on that one, and the 2-seamer threw him off. So now we're going to start with the low curve, diving right away. And that's going to be grounded. Pujols is going to run to that, and that's the second out. Now King Griffey Jr. is up, 1 for 2. The kid, as he was called, is going to try to get a hit. In the left field, that's medium depth, but that's the third out. Carpenter might not get a hit here, but he might try to get a hit. At least try to do something. Oh, he got hit. Okay, I kind of jinxed it there. That was the first hit for him, and now there's a runner on first. Let's hope next time doesn't go into a double play or something. And the cutter was in the zone for a strike. And that's 0-1. Right there. We would lead off for Carpenter. Pitch. Oh. I was hoping to try to check swing, and I swung right through that fastball. So we got Carpenter leading off a bit. We have the ground ball. Base hit. And Carpenter's going to stay at second because Griffey Jr. has an arm, and we don't need to be an out situation. Runner at first and second with no outs. Larry Walker is up. This is a chance to keep the rally going. And that's not it. That's a foul out. Albert Pujols, a guy with a lot of power in his bat, is up. Uh-oh. Drive to left field. Way back there. Goodbye. Albert Pujols with 1 swing of the bat has given the St. Louis Cardinals their first lead of the game. What a swing by Albert Pujols. And and he knew it was God. He just looked up, and then he held the bat, tossed the bat, breaking the unwritten rules. He doesn't care. And he's going to walk, hit the plate, point up to the sky. He is a Christian. And he ends up giving the team a run. There's Scott Rowland. There's a line drive that's going to drop for a base hit. The Cardinals are getting on to Aaron Harang here. And they got someone in the bullpen, Dave Weathers. And I'm definitely not talking to Weatherman. Here's Jim Edmonds, 1 for 2. Pitch, 92 on the gun. He's throwing more heaters later in the game, which probably prevents what you might call having arm problems if you throw later in the game. Piquet fouled out. That's the second out of the inning. And now it's 2 guys. Dave Weathers and Ket Merger. Now, Sanders will be nice to get a big hit or he might just fly out. And what do you know? Right to the left side of the outfield. Shallow. And there's Austin Kearns, his first at bat, replacing Adam Dunn. Because Adam Dunn decided to slide hard in the second, and I don't know what he did to hurt himself. I think he hurt his arm, hurt his leg. Ben Weber. Okay, that delivery looks kind of painful with the siren delivery, but you don't really hear too much of those guys getting hurt that bad because either they don't pitch very long or they don't pitch that much. Even because some guys only pitch like 1-2 innings with that type of delivery, and in the end, some of them don't even get to surgery. So if you guys don't know what that is, that's like having a surgery in your arm because you tore a ligament in your elbow. Okay, now there's Jason LaRue. He's the catcher for the Reds. 2 outs. Pitch. Fouled off. And Aaron Harang is somehow the next hero up. 0-1. Grounded. That's a base hit. And we're going to hold the runners at first and second because we got cannons in the outfield. Valentine's coming up, so they're going to start getting a new pitcher. So I'm going to warm up Rick Ankiel in the bullpen because I really think it's better that would get better pitcher. Oh, Eckstein, don't be a hero. And that's a long throw right to the catcher, Molina. And here is Jimenez, 0 for 3, but anything can happen. A 2-run single, a grand slam, or a great catch by Eckstein to end the inning. 7-8 stretch, blah, blah, blah. And Dave Weathers will be coming onto the mound. And there's the pitch to him. Whoa! Woo, okay. There's the 1-0, the pitch. Grounded. And that's going to be an easy out. Not your game, Eckstein. Nope, Brisbane, excuse me. Similar, they have similar bat styles. Yadier Molina, hopefully he was young so he might get a hit. Or right to his glove, okay. Yep, I am going to say that he's done. We're definitely going to put in Maybury. He's a left-handed hitter against this guy. Pitch, line drive, right to the shortstop. Dang it. So we're going to put in Rick Ankiel. Rick Ankiel will be on the mound. He didn't have a lot of appearance because he was a great pitcher. Then he got, I guess you might say, a bad version of the yips. And ended up being, and he got sent down a lot. He got hurt, and then he came back and he tried to become just an outfielder. And he tried to return again and retired for good. Ankiel was something. He was a great pitcher for a time. Then he started acting wild. And now he got up a hit, great. And nowadays he's a sports commentator, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. And he actually ends up, and he still remembers the days. He had a cannon arm in the outfield, and he used that for his advantage. In the left-right field, Walker will make the catch to throw to first. Double play! Whoa! And the Reds are not happy. Jeez. They thought it was going to be a hit because of what the outfield when he made that move last minute. Walker threw him out by a mile. There's the kid, Griffey Jr. 1 for 3 today. He might hit a home run if we don't watch it, or he might end up popping out and grounding out to end the inning. I say he's going to end the inning here. Call me a jinx, but I think it's going to happen. Yep, he grounds out to Gruzolot to end the inning. Here is David Eckstein. He's not exactly the best hitter, but he's not the worst hitter. He's a decent fielder, and it was part of 2 World Series championship teams, the 2002 Angels and the 2006 Cardinals. He was in the World Series with the Cardinals in 2004, but they were swept by the Boston Red Sox, who won their first World Series championship since at the time, 1918. Walker tried to line a base hit and got caught by the first baseman. There's the hero, Albert Pujols. He had 1 hit so far, but it was a big one. Oh, how about number 2? That's in the left field. Oh my goodness, Pujols did it again. A solo home run, his second of the game. As the fireworks are popping, we get another home run, and I think he knew it was gone. Yep, he did it again, did the look, and then tossed the bat, breaking the unwritten rules. So I don't care what people think. I like the bat flips. I like the spins. I like the showmanship. It's just part of the game. If you don't like it, just man up. So Scott Rowland is up, ready for some opportunity for a big hit. Big hit into the glove, that is. Okay. This is a safe situation. Top of the 9th. First pitch. Pops to the right. Walker's got to run for this one. That's going to be not even close. Foul away to the right. So now we got William Pena at the plate. And there's the next pitch. Fouled away. 2 strikes. They're expecting fastball or changeup, so see if we can throw something a little bit off kilter here. The 0-2. Fouled away again. So that slider didn't work. Cutters would be nice, though, because it can jam the hitter. The 0-2 still. And Walker will not get there. Okay. So we got a foul ball. Keep fighting. Pitch. The right field. Pujols has got to run to this one, and it's going to be caught. First step, and Pena's up. William Pena. Pitch. Swoosh. 97 miles an hour. And up. He tried to bat because he thought it was going to hit the left side. That's going to be foul. 2 strikes. There's Joe Randa at the plate. Pitch. Grounded. Foul. Foul away. Deal. There's a ground ball. That's going to be fielded by Pujols. He's got to run the first, though. Out. We win the game. 5-2. Pujols dives. Gets dirty. Runs to first. And that's the end of the game. Jason Urshinsine gets the save. Sorry if that's the last name. Cardinals get the win. And they end up getting the uniform. The Reds are not happy. Kicker Jr. is not too thrilled. And we win. Thank you for watching, guys. Be sure to check out the rest of the classic game series on this channel, because you guys have been blowing up the series with hundreds of views. And I'll see you guys in the next video. God bless you all. Don't forget it.